the Radar RD6. Make no mistake, this is not an F-150 Lightning competitor. At 5.2 meters long and with a 5 feet bed, this, like for like, is similar to the Ford Ranger. You can look at it as an SUV heavily modified with a 5 feet bed attached to the back of it. And the greatest thing about this car, where this truck really shines, as I said before, this car is a heavily modified SUV, so the interior comes straight from the Geely Haoyue L. So creature comfort is pure SUV level. Soft touch materials everywhere, full LCD instrument display, big infotainment screen, automatic lights, wiper, climate control, lane keep, big sun. I would never expected this many creature comfort. The surprise continues to the back row. The seat back is a bit upright, but the legroom, as you can see here, is pure SUV level. With the open sun blinder, I mean, this is not a truck. This is very family friendly and easily enough for long distance. The bed is a standard 5 feet or 1.5 meter in depth, but the star of the show is when you open this panel here. This car in total can output up to 6 kilowatts of AC power. The car we have here today has an 86 kilowatt hour battery. The top spec one has 100 kilowatt hour battery. And that just opens up so many possibilities. And I already have one pictured in mind. You know, as a car media, we need to do a lot of car-to-car shots. With this much space and this much power, I'm thinking, why not rig the whole system into this bed and turn this car into the ultimate tracking car? What do you think, cameraman?
Yeah.
All of the comfort features are nothing when it compares to the MVH of this car. I mean, this is a truck and it drives off like this. I mean, quietness and refinement are just not the kind of qualities I would associate with a truck. But now being fully electric, this is possible now. Part of the comfort and refinement of this car comes from its SUV credential. This truck is on multi-link rear suspension. The performance is acceptable as well, with a single 270 horsepower motor attached to the back. 0 to 100 of this car is roughly 7 seconds. And on towing capacity, this car didn't cut corner as well. 55,000 pounds or 2.5 tons. That again matches the Ford Ranger. On range, the top spec one is rated at 650 km CLTC. That's roughly 550 km WLTP and 300 mile EPA. Of course, that range will decrease once you start towing, but so will the F-150 Lightning. The entry-level version with the small battery is only rated at 400 km CLTC. Realistically, you will only get about 250 km range out of that. But, however, if you're an experienced EV owner and you know what you're doing, I think that version could be a smoking deal. So the Radar RD6 is a fantastic electric truck. It really brings the SUV refinement, every benefit that comes with an electric vehicle into a compelling package.